we go, back again with another match day preview. It's finished. West Brom 0, Sunderland 1. Who's seen that coming? Remember when Dodds took over last time? We beat Leeds. We beat West Brom. And now, again against Leeds and West Brom, 4 points. For whatever reason, he's done well against these difficult sides. Previous before that, not doing so well. I've heard a rumour out there. Speakman wants Dodds to be the new head coach. Let me know down below in the comments. What's your thoughts on that? For me, I'm over the moon. Dodds has done well last 2 games. He's not for me. He's not my choice as head coach. Is he yours? But anyway, team today unchanged against Leeds, which is fair comment. You know, you play a good game against Leeds, the team deserves to stay unchanged. And that was the formation, the same formation. The 2 wing backs, the 3 centre backs, and Job up front. Now, we'll go for the negatives first. I'll save the best for last. Negatives today, Job is not a striker. He's the best option we have at this moment in time. We've got Burstow. He's not good enough for the Championship. We've got Semedo. He's not good enough for the Championship at this moment in time. We've got Miende, shipped off to Scotland. We've got Rushin, injured. Rushin probably takes over as Job as a striker. If Rushin was fit, Rushin would be the striker. A bit of pace. The problem with Job is we're trying to feed the balls through to him. Hasn't got the speed or the pace to get on the end of them. The only way Job comes into play is if the balls go down to the touch lines and the balls come across into the penalty box, then Job is quite good then. He's not a striker. We know he's not a striker. We know we need a recognised striker next season. That is what we lack in this season. We've had 3 goals scored from all of our strikers this season. Job's a midfielder. That's when he's, rushing into the penalty box. When strikers are in there taking defenders away, Job's effective then. It is what it is at this moment in time. Clark, first half, really off his game, really poor. The rest of the team quite good. Ekwa, first half, off his game a bit. He was. Until he got the winning goal. But that was the team. We started off, West Brom had a lot of the play. And created the majority of opportunities without really putting Patterson under any pressure. Didn't create the final ball to get into the penalty box to create an opportunity to put Patterson under any real great pressure. Sunderland weathered the storm. And with the likes of Job up top not having a good game and Clark giving the ball away sloppily on the left-hand side, we kind of put ourselves under a bit of pressure as well. But we had a shining light. The referee was awful in the first half an hour. He was terrible. Giving free kicks away. Clark gets his foot in, wins the ball. Referee says the free kick. Hume, yellow card, God knows why. He was off his game, the referee. And I was thinking, here we go. 12 men versus 11. It's not good. But luckily we had Ashanti on our side. Ashanti was the architect of West Brom's downfall. And I feel for the West Brom fans and Carlos Corberán and the team, because you can plan your whole gameplay around. You can plan for a match coming up, but you can't plan for a player being reckless. And Ashanti was reckless. He was. He guns in on Clark, takes him out, nowhere near the ball. The referee has no choice but to give a yellow card in the first half. He gives a yellow card. Absolutely no choice. Few minutes later, I don't know what he was thinking about, but Ballard goes in with the ball and Ashanti just recklessly drives in and just completely wipes out Ballard's thigh, takes him out. That itself possibly could have been a red card. Sent off, 10 men West Brom. Opportunities, here we go. But my mind went back to the Swansea game, playing against 10 men. We couldn't break them down. Can we break down West Brom? But we have Styles. And I have to say, I haven't been impressed with Styles over the first few games for Sunderland. And maybe I'm a bit harsh because players take time to build up, a bit of sort of knowledge of who they're playing with. Last 2 games for me, Styles has been brilliant. Against Leeds, the wing back, I thought he was good. You know, the lad from Leeds, I'm forgetting his name now, you know, James, he sorted James out, along with Luke 19. And today, Styles, left-hand side, outshone Clark in the first half. Was the shining light, looked dangerous. He looks decent. He gives Speakman a headache. Does Speakman go out and have to go to Speakman? Would you keep Styles? Let me know. You know, some players take time to fit into a system, get to know the players, get to know the head coach. Takes a bit of time. Styles, last 2 games, as Sean came on leaps and bounds in this wing-back left-hand side system, overlapping with Clark. He was a better player. Gets a corner. Styles takes a corner. Lovely corner, outswinger. Ballard and the defender misses it. And reaction from Ekwa. And I'm over the moon for Ekwa. I am. Over the moon. He's took a lot of stick. Ekwa's taken a lot of stick. Hasn't played well since the Southampton game. Had that bit of a dead leg. Come back, not the same. Whether he needs an arm around him, whether he needs, I don't know. It's a confidence game, football, a lot of confidence. He seems a softish, you know, there's nothing wrong with having a kind heart, being soft. He just seems like a soft, not one of these, you know, balls or Alex Ray type, get into midfield and get stuck in. He seems a softish midfield player, but he does have a lot of talent. And today showed that talent in the box. The reaction for the goal was superb. And I'm pleased for Ekwa, because he hasn't played well. And up until that point, he hadn't played well today either. So well done, Ekwa, over the moon. Styles and Ekwa combination. The combination of Pembele and Rig on the right is promising. Some good touches, some good play from Pembele to get in the penalty box. Opportunities to go get the ball in the box. We've got nobody in the box, that's the problem. We've got no striker. We're lacking a striker, and we're lacking, for me, a head coach and a bit of experience. But once West Brom went down to 10 men, for me, they didn't create anything at all. Second half, 1-0 Sunderland. It's a ball. Second half was a really sort of non-existent game, boring. We had some opportunities. We got balls in the box. Dan Neil made the keeper make a save. 1 or 2 opportunities. Clark getting across, put the ball wide round the post. Overall, I didn't fancy us to win today. West Brom flying high, 5th in the table. I wish them all the best in the campaign to the Premier League. You know, may the best team get promoted in the Premier League. But today, I'm buzzing. Players today that played well. My man of the match today, I'll give it to Styles. I said a while ago, I wasn't a massive fan of what he's done so far at Sunderland. But he's won us over the last 2 games. Man of the match, Styles. Clark had a much better second half. Definitely upped his game. And that was the better side of Clark. Neil, for me, outshone. Even though Ekwa scored the goal and I'm pleased for him, Neil is still the better midfielder. 9 had a good first half. Solid in defence. Clean a lot of opportunities when the balls were coming in. He put his head on the ball in the right place. One of 9's better games. Patterson never had to do much, to be fair. 1 or 2 easy takes. Ballard again. Ballard. He's a solid, good player. He's a unit. Bit of pace. Once, twice breaking forward for Sunderland. He's a good defender. Hume. You know, Hume has his peaks and his troughs. Some parts during the game he plays really well. Some parts he gives the ball away sloppily. It is what it is. He's a young lad. He's learning his trade. And we've got a solid line of defence, even though 09 is not. We probably could get somebody in to be better than 09. But 09, it was a better game today. Leeds lost today to Blackburn. Birmingham won 3-0 against Coventry. Well done, Tony Mowbray's side. Hull won 3-0. Ipswich drew. Millwall won 3-1. Norwich away to Preston 1-0. Southampton won 3-2 and Swansea 1-0. Job. I don't want to be harsh on the lad, but he's got no pace. He's got no strength, no pace. And for me, I'll ask you a question now. If somebody came in with 10 million in the summer for Job, would you take it? Or would you hang on to next season and have him for another season? Would you take the 10 million and buy a quality striker with that 10 million? For me, if somebody comes in for Job and wants to take him away for that kind of money, let him go. you've done your business, you made your money. I can't see him being anything but, he's a young lad. He's only 18. I can't be too harsh with him. He has no pace just yet. But he's playing in the Sunderland side. That might not suit his attributions. So we'll have to see what happens with Job in the future. But like I said, if it was me, to benefit the side, benefit the team, benefit the fans, I think I'd take the big money for Job and bring in, so long as we invest that money, wisely on a quality striker or a really good head coach and a quality striker, I would take the money and reinvest it. The fans at Sunderland, the away fans there were tremendous again. Went down to West Brom. The Sunderland fans are amazing, 10 out of 10, best fans in the country. Pembele looks promising from PSG. Upped his game last 2 games. Getting opportunity, just looks decent. Rig, 16 years of age. Tie him down in the summer to a good contract. Pay him the money. Pay 1 or 2 good Sunderland youth players the money. Don't scrimp and scrape on the likes of Rig, because you'll go. And I will blame Speakman, KLD, if we lose Rig in the summer. We've got to tie him down to a contract. He's happy at Sunderland. It doesn't matter who he supports. It's irrelevant. He's happy at Sunderland. He wants first team football. He'll get that at Sunderland. He's improving. He's getting better. He might improve again in the summer with the youth and age. 16, he's still developing. You don't stop developing until you're 21. So he could become, the world's his oyster. So for me, we've got to tie Rig down. Give him the money he deserves. For me, how much a week would you pay Chris Rig? He's on about 1,600. I don't really know. I'm just guessing at what people are saying. 1.6 million, 1.6 thousand, 1,600 a week. I don't know if that's true. Maybe wrong. Let me know in the comments if you do. But how much is he worth a week? Let me know that as well. So there we go. That's the team. 1-0 win. Well done, Dodds. Can I criticise? He's not my choice as head coach. But congratulations. And you have to give credit where credit's due. Well done, Sunderland, today. I didn't see a 1-0 win coming. We didn't look like scoring in a month of Sundays in the first half an hour until they went up to 10 men. That is my opinion. But we did the business against 10 men. Can't knock it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please subscribe. Thumbs up. And thank you. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. We'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.